What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Pickin' Preacher here. Now listen, we have got a very special treat for you today. This has been a video that I have been wanting to make for probably, well, since I started out on YouTube, I guess 3 or 4 years ago now. And this has been something that I've been wanting to do for almost 7 years. So yesterday, I'll give you the backstory. We came to a yard sale. This lady, just an awesome lady. She hosts regular yard sales. Hang on, buddy. She hosts regular yard sales at her house, weekly. And I came over here yesterday, and guys, like, she has, I'm so excited. Like, I'll just show you what she has. And this is what we've purchased from her. So let me flip the camera around. Guys, we finally got a cub. Like, absolutely 100%. I have a Farmall. I have a Farmall cub, and I could not be any more excited than I am right now. So we've got the trailer out here. We've got the winch. I've got to put a new battery on it, but we are going to get this thing loaded up. We're going to take it home. He said it needs a new head gasket. But guys, this is it. Like, I'm realizing a dream, and I'm so excited. So we're just going to set this down. We're going to film us getting it on the trailer. Enjoy. He said the controller. I have my battery. I can hook it up to it. It's going to pull it, buddy. All right. I'll stay off the button. Say what now? Yes, sir. Here, look at it. Well, guys, I got it home. Like, I don't know, man. Like, this is, so I'll give you the backstory, right? I can't hardly put it to words because I'm so daggum excited, right? So several years ago, like we lived, well, I guess before that, like even as a little boy, I've always been interested in like old tractors. I just thought they were always cool. My granddaddy had like a Ford 3000 that I would drive around on him on from like the 70s. And I just always thought that those things were awesome and that they were cool. And then, you know, as you get older, you kind of lose interest a little bit in those kind of things that you had as a child. And then when we moved to one of our other churches, my former church actually, every year in September they would have a harvest festival. And one of the things that they would do every year is they would have a tractor parade, an antique tractor parade before, like, to kind of kick off the harvest festival. So we have this, you know, this guy in our church who farmed commercially. He actually sells to commercial farms. Like, he is the nursery that the farms buy from, but he like had several like John Deere tractors and stuff like that he had restored. And there was several other guys in the community that had tractors, and they would just all get out and there would be a parade of them. And for whatever reason, that just kind of that just reawakened like this desire within me to get a tractor. And then for whatever reason, I've always liked the red ones. Like, nothing against John Deere, nothing against the orange ones, Alice Chalmers. I've always liked red power. And so for whatever reason, I've always liked the smaller ones, not like a big old Super M or an H or even a C. I mean, a B would have been cool because you don't see many Farmall Bs, or even an A. But what I really wanted was a Farmall Cub, something little bitty that I could pull a trailer around, but ride my kids around on it, make a little garden, you know, just something that I could have that was small enough to kind of maintain, but not like huge to where it's overwhelming, you know, just a simple machine. And I got one. Like, this has been like 7 years in the making, like 7 years. For whatever reason, for the past few weeks, like, I've had some really good sales on eBay, on Facebook Marketplace, and I had saved up enough where, believe it or not, I got this tractor from a yard sale. I mean, I really did. I got it from a yard sale. I went to this lady's house. She has yard sales frequently. I think you heard me say that. And I got it from a yard sale. So let me just show you around, and I'll explain some more. So here she is. I've got Harrows. I've got other attachments I'm going to show you. This is the Farmall Cub. It is not a very big tractor, but it is really cool. I'm wondering if it's kind of a later model because it's got some yellow paint underneath it. So I'm wondering if it's maybe late 60s, which it kind of, I think like these logos came out in the 60s. You could correct me. It's the McCormick Farmall. So it's not an International Farmall. It's the McCormick, same company, same difference, but you know. But anyway, what I'm really excited the most about this one, I'll take you back here, is that is the International 1-point hitch. Like, to have a tractor that has the 1-point hitch on it is a big deal. Like, this tractor is all original too, by the way, for the most part. I think the ignition's been changed at one time, but it's still 6 volts. Everything on it is still, I mean, it looks factory for the most part. Paint and everything's chipping off. Man, that bucket seat, that's a butt buster waiting to happen, isn't it? But I got the tractor, I got the 1-point fast hitch set of Harrows right there with the 1-point on it. And then if we walk over here to kind of my farm implement graveyard, not really the graveyard, I use these, but I've got the 1-point fast hitch plow. Fly just landed on my glasses. I've got the 1-point fast hitch plow right here. I've got the belly cultivators for it. So these go under the belly of the Farmall Cub. And then over here, I actually have a coal planter. So it's got the fertilizer hopper and the seed hopper on it. So I got all of this right here. So I got the tractor and 4 implements for $800, which honestly, that's crazy, because I guarantee it that I could sell the Harrows, I could sell the plow, and I could sell the planter and probably make my money back. Like, I really do. So when we were at his house the other day, he did show me that it turns over. Again, like, I mean, it is what it is, right? It's not perfect, which I don't like it perfect anyway. I like it just the way it is, right? But it has this been converted? Y'all, this might have been converted to 12 volt. I don't think this is a 6 volt tractor. Look at that. It's got a resistor and everything on it already. I think this has been converted already, unless there's the points. I don't see the alternator on it, but ooh, look at the gas in there. It's nasty. Can you see that? That's gross. Sorry, ADHD brain, man. But anyway, totally forgot what I was saying. But I think that I could, like, if I wanted to, I could sell like just some of the implements and make my money back and then have the machine for free. But I'm not going to do that, because I mean, to have a Farmall Cub is cool, but then to have one that actually has usable garden attachments with the 1-point hitch on the back, which is a factory option that you could get, is just even cooler. So now what I really want is the belly mower, because I feel like that would be extremely useful for right here. I live, you know, next door to the church. I don't know if you can see that. Like, there's the church right there, there's my house, and we have, you know, a few acres of property out here, and I could mow it and it would just be a good time just mowing with a belly mower on it. But anyway, yeah, there's the machine, and as far as I can tell, it's got everything but, of course, the serial number plate. Why is it always that when I get a machine, the serial numbers are gone? The same thing, same case for the Ford over there, but it's got the Cub logo. One's missing, McCormick Farmall, the International Harvester logo right there on the front. I mean, guys, this is what I've always wanted. This is my dream. You know, this is everything that I have ever thought. Like, if you would have told me a year ago that I would have not 1 but 2.5, if you count Eli's right here, his little wheel horse B60, which we've been riding around, right? But if you told me a year ago that I would have one fully running tractor that's usable in the garden, that I planted a garden with this year, and I would have a garden tractor from 1977, the wheel horse B60, and I would finally have a Farmall Cub that has a fast hitch with implements, I would have said that you were crazy. This has always just seemed to me to have been something that was an unattainable dream, you know, right? Because it seems like it never fails. Whenever I get any kind of money saved up, a few $100, like, you know, we're going to go on vacation with it if we can, or, you know, we're going to have to buy new tires, or we're going to have to do something with that money. And finally, I've had some good deals and we were able to buy it. Here comes the Pick and PK to come check it out.
You gotta come see something.
Okay, he wants me to come see something. But anyway, guys, I plan to have a lot of content on the channel about this tractor. Again, it does not run right now. It does need a new head gasket. It needs to be, the oil's been drained out, the water's been drained out. Unfortunately, he didn't drain the gas. That would have been nice. So I'm assuming rebuild the carburetor, clean the points, replace the points, replace the head gasket, which shouldn't be too hard on this. I forgot what you call those. It's got them on top. I can't think of it right now. My mind's not working. Hang on a minute, I'm coming. And then, you know, fill it up with oil, put water in it, make sure we don't have any leaks, change the filters and all that. And then fill up the tires with air, and hopefully we should have a good running tractor. So anyway, if you'd like to see more, about this tractor on my channel, go ahead and hit the like.
Honey,
Are you that stupid?
honey, like when I get down the ramp, what do I do?
It'll just coast until it stops.
It's gonna be scary.
No. I'm gonna make sure you're letting
Am
go.
I on the wheels?
All right, hit the brakes real quick for me. Oh, they work. Stay on.
Oh, you didn't know if they worked?
No, I didn't. I just thought about that. Oh, that's funny. Well, there's this frozen. Put it over here. All right, you get back, buddy.
You click it on the spot. Am I lined up?
Yeah.
So I
Let
just
go off
don't
the
move
brake.
it?
Yeah, let off the brakes.
Okay. You keep have to hold them every time.
All right, you want to press them again? Take off the brakes. I might can do it from here by myself. Just calm down.
How are you? It's gonna roll off when you try to get on.
Okay, well, you ready then?
Oh my god.
Well, then slowly just hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit them.
I am.
And just ease
They're
off of
very
them.
sensitive.
Yeah, ease off and just go, because you're rolling. You're good.
Is it fine? No.
All right, let off the brakes. Let off the brakes and just go.
Oh
Let off and go.
my god. Oh my god. I'm
You're not-
falling.
no, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm falling.
No, you're not. You did it.